Packing my pipe. Real quick. I don't know if he's going to show up, but I was just bored. Yeah. Got somebody in here just showed up. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Dan. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, Ember. Burnt the shirt. I was just bored. Nobody's live tonight, and what the heck? Hey, Big Country. Yeah, I'm bored. Which one? Hey, Patrick. Somebody else just came in. I didn't. Somebody flashed across the screen. I didn't catch who else was here. Which pipe? The LCS, I'm assuming? Yes. I am pumped about it. I am pumped. That's a beautiful pipe. I just couldn't have him ruin it with stain. That grain's gonna color up amazing. Yeah. I got another pipe in today too. I bought I found a birth year Dunhill, 75 on the forum. The guy was selling it for 200. And Yemo, that's who I missed. Thank you, Patrick. I saw somebody flash through, but I found a Dunhill, a birth year. Hey, Mike. Man, I didn't think I'd have this many people show up. I'm just bored. Just wanted to do something. Anyway, got one in today. My birth year Dunhill, 75. Guy had it on the one of the forums. I think Pipes Magazine. It was on Pipes Magazine forum. He was selling it for 200. That's a good price. I mean, shipped. And then I just kind of watched it. I'm like, I've been trying to find a birth year. And then he said, 20% off International Pipe Smoking Day. So I got it for $180. And I cleaned it up today. And I've been smoking it. It's a Shell 75. So excited about that one. But yeah, I can't wait for that LCS Briar pipe. That was just a beautiful pipe. It'll be my third LCS. So, lucky man. And Mr. Rivera is making me a pipe as we speak. He sent me some more pictures today on little squashed gourd looking. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what shape it's called. I just drew it. And yeah, I think $180 is pretty good. I mean, 75 is an okay year. You know, the 60s are the year you want, but Patrick, you got 4. Well, I'm gonna catch you here soon. Yeah, they're great smoking pipes. I mean, I love, trying to, not really. I'm supporting the community, but they're great pipes. So I'm right. I'm catching you, Patrick. You telling me, Cole? I'm Tad and Pad. I keep saying this is it for a while, and then something else pops up. So darn. But I've got a bunch. I've bought a bunch of estates and found some auctions around the area that I've got some really nice pipes. I think I showed them on a video I did last night, but They're coming. Yeah, Karen's here. She's I got the candles burning in the background, and I didn't want her hair catching on fire because I won't be able to. I won't be able to pick her up if her hair's gone. But yeah, she's here. Karen's always here, and Cat Dad just dropped in, Cosmo, and he's got a pipe. I'm not a pipe, a shirt that he wears sometimes. It's calm down, Karen. I'm not the manager. I want that shirt now. So yeah, Karen's always here. She's just not visible because of the candles. Uh, so I changed my backdrop back there. Hey Cosmo, yeah, I'm apologizing, Cosmo. Hey Matt, thanks for stopping in. I apologize, Cosmo. I've been having trouble with notifications on my phone, and when people message me, it's not letting me know that I get a message. So I saw your message this morning, that you messaged me yesterday. So I apologize for not messaging you back, but I didn't get a notification. So I'm not ignoring you at all. I won't ignore anybody. So I sent a little quick video to Matt today about polishing pipes. This is a 30-second video of what I have. He was asking about polishing pipes today or the other day. Thanks, Cosmo. Yeah, I won't ever ignore anybody. So if you message me and I don't message you back, it's not because I'm ignoring you or something wrong. You know, my wife was like, "Are you not getting my messages?" I'm like, "No." Oh, oh yeah, that's nah. I'm sorry. I'll go pick her up from school. I'm sorry, she broke her wrist. No. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure it out. I bought a new phone, and it was my old phone. I thought it was the old phone. Then I bought a new phone, and it's still doing it. So it's something I've got set up in my settings. Yeah, Cosmo, same for me. I'm surprised Nathan didn't reach out to me to let me know that I would have done the prayer meeting tonight, but I didn't. He didn't contact me. So yeah, uh, Cole. I don't know where you're going with that, but I could go. Well, of course, Phil Rivera was here. He would go way over there with what you just said. But, smoking a pipe by Lee, 3-star, rusticated, and smoking some some Innerdale, some really Lakeland floral, whatever. It's good. I like it. I didn't think I'd like the Lakeland floral, but I do. How did y'all enjoy International Tongue Bite Day yesterday? Because my tongue, whew, I smoked. I bet I smoked 16 bowls yesterday. I got up in the morning, come down the stairs, my wife's on the couch already. I'm like, Happy International Pipe Smoking Day. She looked at me like, really? What does that mean to me? It's like, that means I'm going to be out in the garage all day smoking a pipe. That's what that means. And about 10:30 last night, I was like, I can't feel my tongue. So, but it was fun. I had a great time. We did a Discord live video meet with some couple of guys, Ray, and well, Dan, I kind of lost count after like 12, but yeah, it's probably something like 16 yesterday. I smoked like 10 different blends yesterday, so I'm thinking at least go make you some money there, Matt. Make me some too. It's a hard-working boy right there. Oh, Matt, if you're still here, Guess who's coming to Wake Forest? Just found out. Paul McCartney. We got to get some tickets, buddy. Wow, 111 years. Yeah, Paul McCartney's coming to Wake Forest. Tickets on sale Friday at 10:30, I believe. Oh, I will be getting some tickets. So we did that Discord meet. I mean, we spent 4 hours on there. Um, oh man, Colin Hay, Men at Work. I love him. Well, he's does it himself, but yeah, I would love to see Colin Hay. He does very intimate shows. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, he's coming to Winston Salem. I mean, golly, he's my bucket list. Him. I never got to see the Beatles. I never got to see Led Zeppelin, but those two, yeah, that's close as I can get to the Beatles. I saw Ringo Starr in his All Star band twice, so I have never seen Paul McCartney. I want to see him, so I will be waiting for those tickets Friday. I'll send Matt a message. He's probably already left yet. I'm sure he knows because that's right in his area. Him and Doug. I was looking up Dunhills tonight because, of course, got a new Dunhill, that birth year. I ran across Drop Bear's, one of his videos 4 years ago about his birth year, Dunhill. And his Dunhill birth year is the same as mine. So I left him a message and I said, "Hey, Glenn, just trying to dig up some dirt on you. And I found this video from 4 years ago. And just found out me and you are born the same year. And you still have your hair, WTF. What happened to my hair? Hey, Everett, how you doing, buddy?" So, yeah, it's not fair. I know, Doug, you're correct. He's coming to Wake Forest University, which is in Winston-Salem. That is clear, but you are close. You're still pretty close for you. I mean, it's about the same distance. I mean, come on. Drive an hour and a half to see Paul McCartney. Is that not worth it? Yeah, you're in the town of Wake Forest, and that's where Wake Forest used to be, and then they moved to Winston-Salem. It's called the Got Back, like Baby Got Back tour. Got Back tour. I mean, he's what? I don't know. He's probably pushing 80 years old. Oh, well. Yeah, Paul was dead a long time ago. This is Billy Spears, or Billy Shears, or the Paul impersonator. That theory a long time ago. Yeah, JoJo. Yeah. JoJo Get Back, but yeah, I guess JoJo Got Back. It's called the Got Back Tour. I don't know why they call it that. Why he's calling that. You got the. That's not the real Paul McCartney, Everett. It's the fake Paul McCartney. Now, Paul McCartney died back in the 69, I believe, 68, 69, and then they filled him with a police officer. They found a police officer that looked like him. They taught him how to play bass and how to sound just like Paul McCartney. That's the theory. But we know that's farce. Well, I mean, I went back. Uh, I mean, if Paul McCartney were to wave at me, I would be like one of those girls in the '60s, just fall back in my chair, like, ah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to buy like as many tickets as I can, because I know I'll be able to get rid of them. But just in case people want to go or whatever, uh, I'll reach out. But I know it's not Sinatra, curmudgeon, not Sinatra, but Paul McCartney's pretty close. I just I just lit a fuse, I think. Hey, Boris, you burning the midnight oil over there in Finland, huh? Welcome in, buddy. I'm not a big concert goer. I mean, I kind of save it. Oh wow, that's awesome. I've never really seen anybody other than at a concert and like walking around. I've never seen anybody famous. Um, so that's pretty cool. Um, uh, but I don't go to many concerts. Can you remember the last concert I went to? Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I did the year before my dad passed away. I took him to see Crosby, Stills, and Nash. They came to Charlotte, and they did the Belk Theater, which is only holds like 2,000 people, and it's built up. It's like a theater stage, so everybody you're right there on them. And I got one of the not balcony, but the private little booth thingies for Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And then I went and saw Ian Anderson does Jethro Tull 2 years ago. And I think that's the last concert I've been to. But I want to see all the big names. I've seen the Rolling Stones. I've just never seen Paul McCartney. Um, I really want to see them. I've seen the Eagles. I've seen Don Henley. Um, I've seen Don Felder with REO Speedwagon. Don Felder blew REO Speedwagon out of the water doing the Eagle songs. And that was 2 years ago. So, but I don't like big crowds. But I will do it to see Paul McCartney. Did Donald come in? I didn't see if Donald came in. I see a Houstonite. That's only part. Well, I know Steph and Skip, but Steph and Skip will be in bed by now. It's probably Donald. Donald, are you here? You are. Hey, buddy. I didn't see you. I don't know how you guys over there like Boris. I mean, you and Simon and Paul. I mean, it's like y'all are on Eastern time up at the 5 a.m. I'm assuming you've not went to bed yet, Boris. So not Stephen Cathy, Skip and Steph did a live earlier where they played a game and they were playing all these classic rock songs, which I'm um, a huge classic rock fans. I know who the songs are and who sings them. I knew every song that they did, and they were playing back and forth, and I'm sitting there wanting to answer all of them, But it was fun. I told my wife, I said, we need to play that game. I'll do classic rock, and you have to guess them, and you can do your 90s and 2000s, and I'll try to guess them and see who wins. She would win because I play my stuff all the time. There he is, Donald. I knew you were in here. Are y'all smoking anything tonight? Donald, I bet you were smoking some kind of a stick. I got about three. I'm probably going to smoke 3 more bowls before I go to bed tonight. But I'm smoking Innerdale Flake, Gawith and Hogarth. Innerdale. I've got some, what is that? Glengarry Flake on deck. And then I've got some full Virginia Flake, so that sounds like 3 bowls to me. Sun Bear 2021. Squadron Leader, some Sam Gawith. Dang, Donald, that's a lot of numbers and letters. And you are smoking a pipe, I assume. So you're smoking Sutliff. Yeah. Good deal. Hey, recovering. Cheers to you, buddy. Oh, need to show y'all this. Got this in the mail today. I am a made man now. Yeah. Nashville Mafia. E&A's dad. Big Country's dipping. I dip all day. I actually also got some, he stuffed some of the bad stuff inside this thing. Still smells of grape. He said, I put you a little surprise in there. Guess what it was? CBG. Yeah, cool, Patrick. I can't wait to crack that open. Put some refreshment in it. You carve pipes, Donald? I didn't know that. Man, you're a man of many talents. My wife is still getting over COVID, and I opened the Captain Black grape that Willie sent me. And I said, hey, come here and smell this. She's like, I can't smell nothing. I'm like, I want to test you. Come here. I opened that thing up. She's like, nope, nothing. It's like, yep. She really can't smell because I don't know. I'll probably never smoke a bowl of that stuff. But just to have the pack, just to say I've got some, it's pretty cool. Wow. Double barrel. No, I don't have a pipe I want to ruin, Dan. You don't understand. That stuff, it's like bubblicious. It's good to have many talents. It is good to have many. I don't have I just don't have the equipment, but I've always wanted to make my own pipe, carve my own pipe, but I live vicariously through Simon and Jack and Phil, and I just do the refurbishing. I've gotten pretty good at refurbishing pipes, and I enjoy doing that, and that keeps me busy. But maybe one day I'll, I don't know. It is Big League Chews. That's it. That's Cosmo. That's it. It's not Bubblicious or Hubba Bubba. It's Big League Chew grape. That's exactly what I smelled. Nah. If I send it to anybody, I'm gonna send it to Steve and have Miss Kathy beat him over the head with a frying pan. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I want one of those. I want a lathe and do all the things with the rasp and yeah, I like all that stuff. But man, I buy so many pipes and tobaccos and it's and I got so much time, doing my extra art stuff and my extra channel that I'm doing my cartoon drawings and mascot drawings on. I don't have time to get in another hobby yet. So maybe when I turn 50 or something, and I'm bored with all that other stuff, maybe I'll get into making some pipes. But there's so many guys out there making great pipes. We just don't need another one. I'll never live up to the to those guys. I mean, it just hey, thanks for stopping in, Everett. Have a good night, buddy. I have fun, taking old pipes, especially, a lot of GBDs I find, Pipes by Lee, and I just love bringing them back to life and taking pipes that people think that there's no hope for, and doing that. That's fun to me. Yeah, I mean, I understand that, Donald. I've got most of that. I don't have I could C clamps nothing, but I have the vise, and so good night, Cosmo. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Save me some dinner. I like Italian, by the way. Hey, Eddie. I like Italian. Italian's my favorite. Favorite, favorite. I like Mexican food, but American food, but I mean Italian. You can't. I just love Italian. I could eat it every night. How's it going, Eddie? Just sitting back and nobody was on. I was a little bored and wanted to talk to some of you hoodlums. Started missing you guys already. I have a lot of those tools already. Just for refurbishing pipes and redoing stems and things like that. I've one of the best tools I have is my Dremel tool, and I've got the long extension pin. You know, yeah, still not smoking. I don't. I feel for you. Yep, Italian food is my kryptonite. I'm telling you, I just love it. I can eat pizza every day. I can eat pastas every day. I can eat any kind of Italian food, seafood, Italian seafood. Oh my gosh, um, all of that stuff, all of it. Mushrooms, tomatoes, um, veal. I mean, that's right up my alley. Cheese, Parmesan cheese is. Oh, I could just eat it. Just the block of Parmesan, I could just eat. Italian wines. I mean, it don't get any better. It don't get any better except being in Italy eating that kind of stuff. And yeah, cheese pizza, just cheese pizza. I mean, it's great. And I found getting the little ball of mozzarella, the mozzarella ball, and actually shaving it and putting it on your pizza is so much better than that shredded processed crap that you get. We go to Aldi. I don't know if y'all have Aldi's where you live, but I don't know, Aldi's I don't know if it's German or something, but you have to bag your own stuff and you have to pay for your grocery cart, but it's cheap stuff. But the quality is good. It's like Trader Joe's. I think they own Trader Joe's, but they have this bread. It's called naan bread, and we use them as pizza crusts. And they make the absolute best pizzas, that naan bread. And everything I buy from Aldi, their pizza sauce, their mozzarella balls, all the toppings, pepperoni, everything comes from Aldi. And I can build, me and my wife and my daughter, pizzas for like, $5, $6, and we have the better pizza than you can get in a restaurant. So, yeah, I love pizza. Oh, I love Greek food too, like the feta cheese with the onions, the red onions, feta cheese, the I can't, the Greek olives. I'll say those red olives. Oh man, yeah, the naan is that flatbread is so good on that pizza, and I need to get their traditional pasta sauce and spoon it over. Hey Chip, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Greek pizza, yes, with the feta cheese and the whole roasted garlics too, with the red sliced thin red onions. Oh man, that's good stuff too. Oh man, I'm getting hungry, guys. I just got a new air fryer, and it's got a rotisserie that you can put. I put a whole chicken on because I bought a whole chicken. Look at this, breast meat, two breasts were $16. I bought a whole chicken for $4. Why is breast $16 and I can buy a whole chicken for $4? I put it in that new rotisserie air fryer. It was phenomenal. $4 for a whole chicken, and it's $16 for two breasts. Go figure. Crazy. I'm gonna start buying whole chickens and cutting their breasts off and selling them. Double my money. That's what I try to do with pipes. If I can buy a pipe and I know that I can double my money and still give somebody a good deal because I'm cleaning them and fixing them. That's how I try to do that. But man, I didn't think about that. But I'm gonna go buy whole chickens and start cutting breasts off and selling them. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Ah. Me too, recovering. That was a fist bump. But explain that one to me. How two chicken breasts are $16 and a whole chicken is $4 and something. I don't get it. I mean, it's not too hard to cut the breast off the chicken. It's not. And then you still got the leg and thigh. It cost me everything. Well, it cost me my senior year in high school, my college years. Well, ever since my junior year in high school, it's cost me everything. There you go, Boris. Lazy people. Just cut your own freaking chicken. Heck, I'm going to go up there to Miss Wendy's farm, buy one of her chickens, just clean it myself. Pluck the feathers and all. My name, tell her I took it from her. She won't miss it. She's got like 40 of them. I've never killed a chicken or plucked a chicken before. I know my family has on their farm, but I never had to do that. It's not beneath me to do that. If I had to do it, I would do it. But it's not beneath me to do that. So did y'all buy anything on International Pipe Smoking Day? I got a couple of questions on that one. Why in the heck is it in February? I mean, seriously, why can't it be like in May or the end of October when it's perfect weather for everybody? It's got to be in February, and you can't even go outside and enjoy a smoke. I am thinking it's because retail right after Christmas is probably hard on these, you know, online pipe retailers, and they just decided to all get together and come up with February 20th. I don't understand it, but whatever. And is it always on the 20th? I don't know. This is really the first year I celebrated it. Yes, I know you're in Phoenix, and it's always, well, it's not perfect weather for pipe soaking is in February. I get that. I bought a pound of HH Pure Virginia. I bought a pound of Daughters and Ryan 3 cells. And Interdale. I bought 3 tins of Interdale. Yes, always on the 20th. Okay. So I'm going to use that date to buy, every year I'm going to buy a pound of HH, at least buy HH Pure Virginia every year. I've done that. This is my 3rd year, so I've got some 3 years ago. I've never had the 3 cells. I smoked it yesterday, but, you know, I'm going to use it a little bit for blending. But, man, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. It's dry. And Big Cole, that is another point I wanted to make here in a minute. I'm going to get to that. Trust me. But, yeah, that the 3 cells, that's a good Virginia. That's good Virginia. And it's cheap. It was cheap. Really good Virginia. But anyway, I'm going to buy the Pure Virginia, the HH Pure Virginia every year. But I remember International Pipe Smoking Day. This is what Cole just said. Used to get 20 and 30% off. I don't think I saw anything over 15% off. And I'm like, y'all do that like every 2 weeks anyway. I mean, nobody did a huge sale. So I don't know what was up with that. Okay, that word recovering is a little bit above my head. I don't know what imbibing or imbibing is. What does that mean? I'm a dumb redneck. You got to explain those big words to me. I'm inebriating right now. Getting there. I don't know what drinking means. Well, I know what drinking. 50% off. Are you kidding me? What am I drinking? I am drinking some Welch's grape juice that has been aged for about 12 years. I'm drinking some Charles Shaw, which is called $3 Chuck at Trader Joe's. I think it's like $3.70 now at Trader Joe's. So $3 Chuck bottle wine. That's what I'm drinking. Charles Shaw. Vintage 2019. Drinking some black tea. Are you down in the square? Are you walking the streets down there in NYC as usual? Yeah, you can't beat in Big Country. You can't beat it. I mean, for $4, I mean it's not it's good wine for the price. I'm not above drinking some Charles Shaw, man. Now I don't have a cellar as far as a cellar goes, a wine cellar, but I got my wine rack is always full with the. Yeah, I figured you were in square, Patrick. That must be nice. Every time we did, tomorrow night we'll be on and we'll see Patrick. He'll be walking down Times Square, showing off as usual. Ooh, yep. You already said that. Recovering. I got some Irish whiskey. What do I have in there? What's the big everybody has? Green label. The green label. Drawing a blank. Jameson. So I got some Jameson in there. Scoresby. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Jameson. Thank you. Yep, that's what I got. Got some Jameson Irish whiskey in there. Some Scoresby Scotch. Little light Scotch. And some Evan Williams bourbon, but it's not one of those nights. I got to get up in the morning, not kind of night, so I can't drink any of that. I like their Irish whiskey because I like it straight with no. I know they are. But I spend a lot of money on pipes and tobacco, and I don't have enough money to buy really good whiskeys. I'm not a whiskey snob. If it gets the job done, I'm good. Yeah, I do like the Irish whiskey. I don't like it. I don't have to put ice in my Irish whiskey. I can drink it, and I like to sip it really slow. Scotch, I like it on the rocks. Bourbon, I like it mixed with some kind of a carbonated beverage. Yeah, I mean, Jameson's good. It's good. I mean, I don't have any problems with Jameson. And I can't say that I've had any really, really nice Irish whiskeys. So maybe I will do that one day. I've had some really good scotches. I do like the Johnny Walker Blue is one of my favorites. I like the Glenfiddich, Chivas Regals. Diet Dr. Pepper's good with bourbon. I'd also do Diet Cheerwine. Hey, thanks, Kirk. Kirk was in the Discord live last night. Got to talk to him. Enjoyed that. We like I said, we spent about 4 hours chewing the cud. We had a great time. What kind of whiskeys? Boris, yours flew by. I saw something about drinking it with a little drops of water, maybe. I don't know if I missed yours. Sorry, Boris. I need to try some more. I've never ventured into the Irish whiskeys. Just started with reason why I started drinking the Jameson is my father-in-law has been a Scotch drinker for years and years. He wouldn't try anything but Scotch. And I think ginger ale with Jameson might be pretty good too. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, he was a Scotch drinker for years and years and years, and then somebody at his one of his he works at like a car auction where he gets to drive the cars in. He's retired, so he drives cars on Wednesdays. Somebody introduced him to Jameson Irish whiskey, and he started drinking that. This was a year ago, And so when we went down and visited him. You know, we always have a glass of scotch or whatever together. He poured me some Irish whiskey, and I'm like, "What in the world is this?" It's like, "This is my new favorite." So that's when I started drinking the Jameson. But yeah, I do want to try to venture into some more Irish whiskeys. So I was just now figuring out the Highlands, the Lowlands, and of Scotch, and I think it's Macallan. Macallan Scotch has a Highland made out with the peat moss kind of stuff, and man, that stuff was smoky, sweet, good stuff. I had that. I think it was over Christmas in my brother-in-law's. Macallan, I think it was called. Man, that stuff will put a hurting on you if you're not careful because it's so smooth. You don't even hardly know you're drinking whiskey. Macallan, I think it's called. It was either a Highland or a Lowland or something like that. You guys probably know more than I do. But it was some good stuff, let me tell you what. McClellan. What McClellan? McClellan's. Is there a McClellan Scotch? I don't know. Yeah, I've had the Glenfiddich before. I haven't had Monkey Shoulder. I've had the, there's Glenfiddich, and there's one that's like, it's Glen something. I'm gonna have to look the Monkey Shoulder up. Yeah, I have never heard of that. Smooth, and then you stand. Glenlivet. That's the other one. Glenlivet. Yes. Glenfiddich, I think, has the steer or the like a deer on it, and then Glenlivet, the Glenlivet, I think, that's what it's called. Glenfiddich is the one with the deer stag on it, and then the Glenlivet. Yeah, this one that I drank over Christmas, it's like McKelland, a Highland, I believe it was a Highland Scotch, and it was single malt. It wasn't a blended whiskey. I think it was put in sherry oak barrels. That's what it was. Macallan sherry oak barrel. But I'm telling you what, it was so good. I'm about to go pour me up. Macallan. Thank you. Yep, Macallan. That's it. That's some good stuff, guys. Macallan. It was smooth. Cole, man. So smooth. Well, I just know it said 12 year. It was 12 year, I believe, aged. And it was aged in sherry oak barrels, I believe. Glenmorangie. Never heard of that one. Yeah, this was single malt. Single malt. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Headache the next morning. Yes, it was. It was good. I might have to go pour me a glass of some scotch. We got me all wanting some scotch now. Dewar's is a great blended scotch. Probably one of my favorite blended scotch is Dewar's. I do like that. Chivas Regal, I think it's blended. It's a good blended scotch as well. You got Sutliff 1849. I have never had that. I can't help you there, buddy. Maybe some of the guys here can. Is it a aromatic? Is it a what is burley or English? I don't know. I've never heard of it. There's so many tobacco blends out there. I haven't even scratched the surface. It's crazy. All right, Kurt, Tell me a little bit about gin because I don't think I've ever had gin. Is it, you know, I've heard of gin and tonic. Never had gin. I've never had what is it? Is gin and martinis? That's right, juniper berries. Yes. Okay. I do remember. I've never had that before. Is that in what is in a martini? I've never had a martini before. Is gin in martinis? What's in martini? Yes, in a dry martini. Thanks, Boris. Never had one. You always see those kind of on TV or whatever. I've never had a martini before. I actually like I like Tito's vodka tonic. Vodka tonic with Tito's vodka. Tito's vodka is my favorite vodka I've had. Um, okay, you can have gin or vodka martini. Okay, but yeah, it's made from juniper berry. Yeah, I remember that now. I think I saw how it's made on gin, where they made it from how they made it. I want to try that. I want to just say I had one time. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but has anybody ever had any of the Sammy Hagar's Cabo Waba tequila? I wonder if it's any good or not. I like him. I think Sammy Hagar is he's a cool dude. I'm not sure they sell it around here. Mmm. Dried. I like plum. Plum is my favorite fruit. So let me know how that is recovering. Cucumber forward. Wow. That's a lot of information there, Patrick. Man, thank you. Yeah, I'm more of the still learning about different whiskeys and things like that. I've just first whiskey I ever drank was Scotch, and I've kind of been a Scotch guy. I didn't even know Wayne Gretzky made whiskey. Had no idea. Yeah, I like vodka tonics. Um, I don't like the diet tonic. I went somewhere. We was in a hotel one time and they gave me a vodka tonic with this diet tonic water. Oh man, it was terrible. Like I took it back. I was like, there's something wrong with this. It don't taste right. And the girl's like, well, I was like, man, it's diet tonic. I want regular tonic water. Diet tonic water. Wow, you guys are so knowledgeable. Vermouth. Mike. Mike don't always speak, but when he does, it's priceless. So yeah, they don't sell uh, liquor at our Trader Joe's, just wine and beer. Cans, damn it. So y'all are lucky. I mean, I remember when I went to the business that I work for, our headquarters. We have one in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and other place are printing places in Charleston, West Virginia, or Hurricane, West Virginia, Culloden, near Burlington. Anyway, I went across the border to Ohio, and I walked into a drugstore. I think it was like a Walgreens, and there's a freaking liquor store in the middle of Walgreens. I've never seen anything close to that. So no, our Trader Joe's don't have liquor. They don't sell liquor here. We're in the Bible Belt, still. You can't sell wine and liquor in the same building. If you got a wine and you can sell wine and beer together, and then liquor, but you can't sell liquor and wine in the same building here, or beer and liquor. I have no idea why, but that blew my mind when I walked in the walk. It's my tobacco tray. Sorry, guys. Walked into Walgreens in Ohio, and I saw a liquor store in the middle of Walgreens. I about fainted. I'm in North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. I'm from South Carolina. Lived in South Carolina for 1975 to 2001, and then in 2001 we moved here, and I started working for NASCAR. I designed paint schemes for NASCAR. I moved up here and got a job with Humpy Wheeler at Lowe's Motor Speedway, and then started designing guys' cars, like any specialty paint schemes, like SpongeBob car, and for Jimmy Johnson, I did all the Peanuts cars, all the cars with the Justice League on them, any kind of special paints, Charlie Brown cars, I would design those. And then I started doing T-shirts, and then started a business with a guy. We started doing NASCAR T-shirts, and then we got that business bought out, and then now I do T-shirts for Walmart and Tractor Supply and things like that. But we moved up here in Charlotte I moved here for NASCAR. So I still do some stuff for Tony Stewart. I still design. He contacts me because I designed his logo for his new race team. I also did Dale Jr.'s. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just letting you know what I did. But Dale Jr.'s Whiskey River, I designed his logos and his shirts for Whiskey River. Kevin Harvick's stuff, when he had Kevin Harvick International, I did his stuff. Anyway, I do shirts now, but that's what I do. That's why I moved up here. Yep, he is. He is a Hoosier. Big Indiana guy. He lives here now. Well, he bought his parents' place originally in Indiana, but he stays here most of the time because his shop is about 3 miles from my house. And I go by there 4 or 5 times a year, and I still do most of his retro shirts and stuff he sells in his shop. So, but he's a cool guy. I love Tony. He's a nice guy, nice fella. I guess I say I've never met famous people. I know a lot of the race car drivers, but to me, they're not I mean, they're famous, but they're regular folk. I'm telling you, they're regular folk. They don't know that they're famous. Yep, sure can. The flying saucer. Hey, Derek, I didn't see you come in. Derek slipped in, but everybody, Zippo in the house. I didn't see you, buddy. I'm sorry. Too busy talking about myself, I guess. Salted cooking wine. We tried that when I was in high school. We tried that one time. It was like, hey man, go get some of that sherry wine that they sell. You can get that stuff, and they put this you put salt in it. We tried to drink that stuff, and we didn't have any people to buy us alcohol. We didn't know what we were doing. But that man, you die of freaking high blood pressure before you get drunk. Well, that stuff. That stuff's sodium in it. Oh, yep. I think the first party I went to, we were juniors in high school. It was one of those parties where you throw the wooden pallets out in the field, and you burn the wooden pallets, and you all go get your Boone's Farms and your Mad Dog 2020s and things like that. Oh yeah, the Mad Dog Grape 2020 is the first thing. I drank half a bottle of that stuff, and it's the first time I ever got drunk. I think it was probably one of the last times I got drunk because I was like, I'll never drink again. Oh my word! I still remember what. That's about as bad as Captain Black Grape is the Mad Dog 2020 grape. I've had Reuniti on ice before. Boone's Farm. Another good one when I was growing up was schnapps. I wasn't a party guy. I didn't, and uh, we tried that, and after a couple of heavy drinking, and I'm gonna tell you what, KFC used to have a like all you could eat bar. We would go to KFC and we'd get the bar, and I remember one time we had the pepper. I think I had peppermint. Yeah, I was about to talk about peppermint shop. I had peppermint schnapps, and I threw up coleslaw, a KFC coleslaw from that schnapps. And I'm telling you, I don't like KFC's coleslaw to this day because of that. And so I decided partying for me, I'll party, but I am not going to drink and do all that junk. Nope. I'll get to a point if I'm drinking and if I get to feeling any kind of, I'm like, I'm done. Nope. I ain't going to go through that crap again. But I will not eat KFC coleslaw to this day. That peppermint schnapps and coleslaw is not a good combination, I'm going to tell you what. Hey, John, I didn't see you come in either. If I've missed any of you guys coming in, I apologize. Just saw John come in. I bet. Minty green. Oh, no. You guys know what, sorry, Zippo, I didn't mean to bring back bad memories, buddy. Have you guys ever heard of Vienna sausages? Yeah. I don't eat those anymore either, so just saying. Two things. All right, good night, Texas. Yeah, the short wieners. Yep, that's them that comes in the little can. Yeah, I don't do those anymore either. Bad memories from the partying days. Coleslaw from KFC and Vienna sausage. We call them Bieners down here. So we have to add the R to everything in the southern talk. So there, if you're down here, it's instead of banana pudding, it's called nanner pudding. And then potato salad is called tater salad, and Vienna sausages are called Wiener sausages here. Why, I don't know, but that's just what they call them around here. So, anyway, that's South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. I think that's. I'm sure it's other places, but I don't get out much. That's right. That's right, Derek. Okay, hold on. I, how do I get like what people are saying back up that I've missed? There we go. Okay, yep. TSI, that's where I work. One winter we built some huge shelving at TSI, and my shirts are on your shelves. That's cool. That's wanting to see. Awesome. Yep, that's where I work. TSI, T-Shirt International. Yeah, Viner. Give me some of them Viner sausages. When you go fishing around here, you take a slice of onion, a boiled egg, and a Viner sausage can. And that's all you need when you go fishing. That's awesome, Cole. Awesome. Doing shirts every day. I'm doing Walmart's summer program now. I'm doing 28 states. I got 8 designs that they chose of my designs. They chose 8 of them, and I did it for North Carolina. And no, I don't use it for bait. That's what we used to eat. We use regular old bait around here. But anyway, I did 8. They chose 8 of my designs for Walmart. I did it for North Carolina, and now I've got to do it for 28 states. So I've got 8 designs and 28 states to do for each design. So that's what I'm working on currently now. So Texas, I'll tell you the states. So if you live in one of these states, you can go to Walmart and get my shirts. Texas, I'll start from Arizona, California, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Indiana, Kentucky, Kansas. It's after KHJKLM. Michigan, Missouri, Minnesota, another M. New Jersey, New York, New Mexico. I'm going down alphabetically. Ohio, Pennsylvania. Didn't do Rhode Island. South Carolina, Wisconsin, Washington State, West Virginia, and Texas. I'm sure I missed a couple of states in there. Utah, I've done Utah too. So all those states, if you go to your Walmart and you see some Walmarts and no Mississippi, didn't do Maine, nope. This will be in the summertime. They'll come. They're going to be there probably in June because I'm still doing the designs, and we're getting them. We're still printing them right now. So, yep, those will be. Maybe I'll show you next live. I'll show you. I'll get my iPad out and show you what they look like. 8 designs. Four men's designs and 4 women's design. So I do those every year. This is my 3rd year doing this for Walmart. Huge, huge, huge business. So, anyway. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. We've been doing over an hour and 10 minutes. Had 14 people here at one time for an impromptu live. It's awesome. Man, I absolutely enjoy hanging out with you guys. I was bored, and I was like, I know my brothers and sisters on YT. I don't think we had any sisters in here, but I always include them in case they are lurking. Stop by and entertain me a little bit. Hopefully I've entertained you some. And looking forward to see if you guys want to come by Thursday, 7:30. I'm going to try to do it a little bit longer on Thursday. I've been doing about an hour and a half. I'm going to try to take it about 2 hours. Depends on how many people are there. So, yeah, we're brothers of the Briar. And I enjoy you guys. And you don't know how much each of you mean to me. Seriously. Enjoy hanging out with you guys. And I don't know what else to say, but I love you all. And God bless. I will see you guys Thursday. If not before, you never know. I might get bored again and I just throw up another live. But I hope you guys have a good night. Boris, get you some sleep. You guys over there across the waters, man, y'all got to get some sleep. That's right. Good night, Patrick. Good night, Dan. Good night, Derek. Boris, get you some shut-eye, man. Cole, good night, buddy. God bless everybody.